Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. Up against them is Tiny from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks with red trim. Tiny.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Good counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The defense failed them. How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's done all your work all the way through, Cole. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and he'll start timing it. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and
Don't just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can
win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
1-2 straight down. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Right?
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up. Right? And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Defense is not an option for these two. Straight right just misses. Jab slightly off target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to...
So just keep him on the end of the jab. Get him the time more level.
On. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Just bear it up a little bit so you can't do it. Good. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start timing it.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back.
Don't give him enough free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working.
This. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. You got
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great man.
round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's hurt. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the jab. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in?
Take your knee.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Stump, and down goes fists of fire. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
I know you're going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your...
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to...
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. Jab does not score. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Why weren't they more cautious? And fists of fire goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.